Is this heaven? No. Striding in is Ramon Urias, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. On the ground to third. And there's one down now. Stepping up is Jorge Mateo. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side ready now is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half first. Now here's the pitch.
The left fielder, Lou.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And that one is gone!
No doubt if that one's fair or foul, everyone in the stadium could hear that loud doink. And that's music to a hitter's ears because that's a homer.
Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Now here's the pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box, Johnny Bench. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Paul.
Standing in now, Paul Molitor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Mateo gets under it and makes the... Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle, and they could use a spark from him here as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Anthony Santander the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1. Mountcastle aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Anthony Santander becomes the first out of the inning, and it's fouled away. And there's ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on the way. Number 10 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's running. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled off. Swung on and missed. And now to the plate, here is Patrick Wisdom. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Behind 0-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for a hit. Throwing to second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Robin.
At the plate, Robin Yount, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Into the box now, Bob Gibson, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Santander waits on it, makes the play, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lou Brock. Second at bat now, he grounded out to start the home first. From the stretch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the 2-out threat won't. Digging in will be number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Liner towards second. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In now, John Means. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now the first pitch.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
One 0 count. Here it is. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Jorge Mateo stands in as he looks at a called strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
So now into the box is Johnny Bench. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
Parker.
First delivery to him. Dave Parker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball. So stepping in is Cedric Mullins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The first baseman, number 6.
Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Santander is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he got another one here. And now here is Paul Molitor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Paul Molitor.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now in the box, Patrick Wisdom. He's singled in his MLB. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin.
So now to the plate, Robin Yount, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Wisdom stands at first with 1 out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Grounded down the third baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the... Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Number 10.
Number 10 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Number 1 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's got another one. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
The pitcher, Bob
First
Gibson.
offering on its way.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. This one's flared toward left center. Number 1 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First offering.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 1 is there, and he makes the play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Means. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Up next for the Orioles.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Urias. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on its way.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game.
The batter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Mateo.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
The second baseman, Joe.
Now the first pitch.
Morgan.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Next to dig in, Johnny Bench. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
High and deep to right center. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next to hit is Dave Parker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit hard to short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The first baseman, number 19, Paul Molitor.
Into the box, Paul Molitor. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but it's off his glove. Parker rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting, number 16.
Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is 7th inning, ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Cedric Mullins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cedric Mullins is retired to start out the 7th. Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ryan Mountcastle goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another one. Dylan Tate will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 55.
First delivery to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Bob Gibson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Next up is Lou Brock. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Chopped out to short. And that will conclude matters. So now to the plate, Pedro Severino. He'll start us off in the 8th. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The batter, number 10.
Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On a line, that's a base hit. To the plate now, number 1. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 0-1 the count. Swings through it for strike number 2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts. Tanner Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine. Joe Morgan hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mullins is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's set, and the pitch. Line hard, deep into left. Mateo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Dave Parker. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. jam sandwich.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The first baseman, number 19, Paul.
At the plate, Paul Molitor. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, number 16.
At the plate now, Patrick Wisdom as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Urias. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. In now, Jorge Mateo. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1.
Mateo.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
But the runner's back easily. The 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. Bader patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now here is Cedric Mullins. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. And a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
The batter.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. Montreal jumped out to the win. parked amidst the cornfield. And now in the box, Ramon Urias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Fouled off. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jorge Mateo is the second out of the opening frame. Behind 0-2 now. And it's foul. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Yanked hard but foul to the right. And a great inning here as he gets another. So now into the box is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Montreal, the left fielder, Lou.
Hammers it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat. They can go deep.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Joe Morgan. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Morgan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 16.
Into the box now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Parker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit to third, reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is. At the plate now is Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Mountcastle.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Anthony Santander is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled off. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took a. And now Johnny Bench. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher, Johnny.
No balls and 1 strike. Bench is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. Controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Now the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Robin.
Stepping in now, Robin Yount. Popped up. Mountcastle is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
The pitcher, Corbin Burns.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. That's popped up. Urias in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased. And stepping in, number 10, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss as he picks up strikeouts. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Dean Kremer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping in once again is Lou Brock. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Next, it'll be Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. From the stretch. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Urias. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, here is Jorge Mateo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fouled away. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Cedric Mullins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he will strike him. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 16.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Johnny Bench. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. A ball and a strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin.
Standing in now, Robin Yount. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ryan Mountcastle. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. So next to hit is Anthony Santander. Here's the pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. To short, reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns.
The pitcher.
He jolts this half inning to attention as the first pitch is hit into right field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder, Lou Brock.
At the plate, Lou Brock, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Harrison.
Now here's the pitch.
Bader.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Severino goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the... Now it'll be number 1. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Dean Kremer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now, and it's fouled away. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
Out in front of it, strike one. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Parker. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Up next, Patrick Wisdom. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Bench.
At the plate now, Johnny Bench, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
And now the first pitch.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ryan Mountcastle is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he...
And another one. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin.
So now to the plate, Robin Yount. He swings and lines it to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Corbin Burns, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Relay to first in. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. First delivery to him, Pedro Severino stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Brock's in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 10.
He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the...
Strike 3. Tanner Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now into the box, Lou Brock. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in next, Joe Morgan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in next, Dave Parker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Number 16.
Into the box now, Patrick Wisdom. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Santander. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
In now, Johnny Bench. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he gets there. Rob Dibble comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Number 72 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ramon Urias is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Montreal came through late, taking the lead in the game. You on the A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now at Field of Dreams in Iowa. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Expos. We've got baseball on the show, and it's... So now into the box is Ramon Urias. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Now here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now the first pitch. Jorge Mateo is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. The pitch.
The center fielder.
Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. He chases out of the zone for strike. So now here is Lou Brock He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Lou.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
No one on with one down, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third. The second baseman.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan, as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. To second for one, back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
16.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Morgan is off of first with two away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Mountcastle.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. All even now, 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Popped up. Morgan waits on it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, here is Dave Parker. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Parker.
The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Barry Larkin sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Now a man at third with one away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt,
as he swings and hits a laser to right.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting in, the catcher, Jason.
Into the box, Jason Kendall,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Standing in now, Greg Maddux. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here is number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Bruce Zimmerman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him.
Up next for the Orioles,
Ramon Urias is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike.
Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now that number 16.
So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Now that the right fielder, Jay.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The batter, number 11.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speed threat, Barry Larkin.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jorge Mateo. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Cedric Mullins stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Mullins is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cedric Mullins is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and stepping in is the catcher Jason Kendall. And now the first pitch. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 31, Greg.
At the plate, Greg Maddux. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Kendall, base runner at first with 1 out. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Now the first pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Over to first in that retire. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Leading off the Baltimore.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And another foul ball. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
28.
Next, it'll be Pedro Severino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Number 10.
Now the pitch. Number 10 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
8 straight strikeouts. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering.
Bader.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate is Joe Morgan. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Joe Morgan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that.
In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Connor Green takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. In now, Dave Parker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
To the plate now, Barry Larkin. Lined hard to center field. And what an effort on the running play. Striding in is number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 2-1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Trey Mancini steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Up next for the Orioles.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's got another one. 50. Isaac Mattson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And that's the first out. Next up, Jason Kendall. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is lifted out to left. Mateo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to stand in is Greg Maddux, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short, reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready now is Jorge Mateo, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, number 31.
Cedric Mullins is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner.
It's time for the traditional.
Stepping up is Lou Brock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The left fielder, Lou.
Here's the first pitch.
Brock.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to hit, Harrison Bader. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Bader.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 8.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back in standing. Standing in now, Joe Morgan. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 16.
Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate here is Dave Parker. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Parker.
First pitch on the way, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Comes set, and the 0-1. Two outs here with a runner at third. Left side, but well foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. Severino is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in will be Barry Larkin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching.
Well, the play's been made, and new inning set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Pedro Severino, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. No outs, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 10.
Now here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. And now here is number 1. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The 2-2 one more time. Left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Number 72 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Taken but called a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with...
Struck him out. Dylan Tate is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Catcher.
Next to dig in, Jason Kendall flew out last time up. Hit to short. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So stepping in is Greg Maddux. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Lou Brock. Fly ball right down the line in left. Mateo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the first pitch as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 0-1 the count. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
So we got him swinging. Ramon Urias becomes the first out of the inning.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable.
Number 31.
Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
6-1, the final tally today. The very end. Afternoon baseball now at the Y. Now into the box, Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Akil Baddoo is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. So now here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And right out of the gates, the Tigers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second, the center fielder, Harrison.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Joe Morgan. As he sends it on the ground to first. Scope has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The first baseman.
Next to hit is Paul Goldschmidt. Left center, base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 16.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Pitch out, nothing doing. Still only one out in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
The right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now to the plate, Barry Larkin trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike one. Swing and a liner. Grossman gets there for the catch. Second inning set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Number 8, Robbie.
Pulled toward right center field. And two quick outs here in the second. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike taken up in the zone. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins.
The pitcher, Fergie.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. And quickly there are two away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. A runner on first with two away. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan. And that one yanked just foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will end as they're leading off the inning. It'll be Willie Castro as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And that misses 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Count 2-1.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting nine.
Spencer Turnbull comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And that's over. 3-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Once again a 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Victor Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
For Montreal.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He singled first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Reyes is there, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field, that's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Barry.
In now, Barry Larkin. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-2 to Larkin.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Akil Baddoo. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Slow little roller to third. Barehanded pickup, not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, Jason.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And there's 1 away. Next up is Fergie Jenkins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Baddoo is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
Into the box, Harrison Bader lifted into center field. Baddoo is there, and it's a very quick inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Robbie Grossman, and they could use a spark from him here as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Nico Goodrum will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter number 9.
Willie Castro is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And yet another strikeout here.
Leading off for Montreal, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The bat, number 16.
Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Alex Lang, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Barry Larkin. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Here's the first pitch.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. Now at the plate, Akil Baddoo. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Boy, you can see he's coming.
We'll have to press pause. Is that Jose Arena enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
number 62.
Dave Parker is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now here's the first offering.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And there's one down now. And now in the box, Lou Brock singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison.
So now to the plate, Harrison Bader.
He sends it on the ground softly to the left.
To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now to bat, Joe Morgan. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Eric Haas is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch on its way. Jeimer Candelario is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jeimer Candelario is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now another one hit deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brian.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Gregory Soto enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Barry Larkin, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Jason Kendall, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw to second, but he's in there, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The pitcher, number 39, Lucas.
Into the box, Lucas Sims, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Oh, and he misses it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Lou Brock. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. sent toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is Harrison Bader. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Line hard into left, and that's going to get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. Back up the, oh no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Joe Jimenez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now the double steal is on here, and he is in there. Second and third, 2 away. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes. And now, Nico Goodrum. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and 1 strike. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Willie Castro. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brock waits on it. 2 down. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off there 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in once again is Patrick Wisdom. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 10, Brian.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He swings and grounds it to short. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
Stepping in now, Jason Kendall. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Now batting, the pitcher, Lucas.
Into the box now, Lucas Sims. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Into the box, Lou Brock. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Michael Fulmer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Harrison Bader. This one's flared out toward left. Goodrum is there to make the catch in the side. And stepping in, Akil Baddoo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. In now, Jonathan Scope, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Jamer Candelario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Last breath for the Tigers. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet, and he fouls this one off. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-1 at the end of this one. Montreal played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Fergie Jenkins pitches well enough to get the W. And our entire Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa, and you're watching baseball at Field of Dreams on MLB The Show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Akil Baddoo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Akil Baddoo goes down for the first out of the game. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. He's set and the pitch. Eric Haas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end. Now at the plate here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The left fielder,
This is on the ground over to first. Scope is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next, it'll be Harrison Bader. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Baду is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Next, here is Joe Morgan. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Morgan.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Morgan rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Ryan.
So now it's Brian Reynolds as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Robbie Grossman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Nico Goodrum swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Patrick Wisdom. He's set to lead off the home half of the first pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Barry.
Standing in now, Barry Larkin on a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Stepping in now, Quinn Priester, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Baddoo is there, and he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 home. A double play ball to second. 4, 6. 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. 2 down with a runner at first, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. From the stretch, hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
At the plate, Joe Morgan. But right there is the second baseman, and that will... Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Tyler Alexander is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Wisdom is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right fielder.
So next to hit is Brian Reynolds. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, number 16.
To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again. Barry Larkin lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason.
Into the box now, Jason Kendall. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Akil Baddoo as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Akil Baddoo becomes the first out of the inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. Struck out in his first at-bat. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he will strike him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Quinn Priester.
The pitcher, Quinn.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Lou.
In now, Lou Brock. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. So next to bat will be Harrison Bader. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get. So here is Jeimer Candelario. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman,
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Robbie Grossman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Nico Goodrum is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Now here's the first offering.
Second baseman, Joe
Grounded to first.
Morgan.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 out and
Now
nobody
back,
aboard.
first baseman,
And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground. Ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The right fielder,
Now it'll
10.
be Brian Reynolds. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Up next, Victor Reyes, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a high pop-up. Larkin shading to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Jose Arena enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62, Jose.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Expos, the third baseman, number 60.
Now here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Barry Larkin. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So the next to bat will be Jason Kendall. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Now at the plate is Akil Baddoo, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jonathan Scope is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 13.
Eric Haas is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he's going to add to the total. 4. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Quinn Priester.
The pitcher,
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in next, Lou Brock. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Drilled down the line. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. Baddoo is there, and they breeze through this. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the first pitch. Robbie Grossman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Nico Goodrum is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And another one. Gregory Soto will come on.
For Montreal, the second baseman, Joe.
Now here's the first offering. Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Brian Reynolds.
The right fielder, Brian.
First delivery to him. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Joe Jimenez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Standing in now, Barry Larkin. Line shot to 3rd, and the side is ready now is Willie Castro. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Isaac Paredes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. At the plate, Akil Baddoo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And another foul ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today.
2.